Now, I know what you're going to say, and I know what you're thinking, and you're going to start saying and start thinking and start texting. Neil is doing these back-to-back stories because they concern beautiful women. That is insulting. True, but insulting. The first concerns a former New York Jets cheerleader. She is suing the Jets because she was paid a paltry sum, $45 weekly, for hair straightening required by the team. To add insult to injury, the team was doing nothing doing nothing to help her. The team comes back and says, well, you got a lot of publicity with us, a lot of boost with us, so what are you whining about? We've got attorney Anahita Sedaghatfar who says she had no case. Attorney Ashley Merchant on the same issue. Ashley, what's your position on this?
You know, I go with the team on this one.
Cheerleaders, volunteers, because sometimes given the season, it would seem to come in order. But I mean, what are you saying here? That they comes with the turf?
I think it comes with the turf. I think it definitely comes with the turf. I think they know what they're getting into when they sign up for it. As long as it doesn't violate any laws, it's what they bargained for.
Okay. Anahita, I might have misstated your position. You're saying what? You're saying
you did. Well, I'm saying first, I know the real reason why we're covering these two topics today, Neil. You're not fooling me. But nonetheless,
what would that real reason be?
Pretty girls.
We can switch to the VO anytime, guys. But go ahead.
Okay, so I think here, this isn't the first time we've covered one of these cheerleader wage and hour lawsuits, Neil. And I don't think it's going to be the last until something changes.
All right.
Exactly. That's my point exactly. But the reality is, Neil, that these girls were making less than... We have, actually, and I'm going to repeat the same argument again, Neil, that these girls were making less than $4 an hour. And if you subtract from that the incidental costs that they had to pay for to do their hair, their mandatory makeup, their mandatory clothes...
They sign up knowing it. Why do they do it?
That's not a compelling argument, Neil. Just because they signed into these contracts, they knew what they were getting into. You cannot enter into a contract that is against public policy. The courts are not going to honor that contract.
That sounds like a stupid argument. That's ridiculous. I just found out here the other anchors get paid. Now, I was doing this just for the love of the job, but I got a little annoyed,
But there's
frankly.
a minimum wage law.
Oh,
there's a minimum wage law.
So, no one's suing with her. There might be no one's suing with her. I want to switch to another equally egregious story. Wouldn't you know this one involves a model? She's suing her alma mater, Pace University in New York, saying that it was using her picture in school advertisements. She claimed that she never gave them the go-ahead to do this, and now the school is saying, well, just deal with it, and now the modeling agency is saying we're not going to deal with you. I think we have a picture of her, though, the model shot I want to show, because I think in the college pamphlet shot, she looks really nice. So my point is, what is she whining about? Anahita.
Exactly. You know what? She's whining about nothing. She's saying they used my image and I didn't give consent. Well, in her own lawsuit, she admits that she gave consent. The professor advised all of the students that the photographer was coming in.
The model shot, look at a picture of her. I know you ladies can't see where you are. She's an attractive woman anyway. But I'm saying she looks better in the college pamphlet shot. So, Ashley, I'd run with it and say, hey, Pace, I'm signing up with you as my modeling agency. I mean, persona non grata.
Right. Well, part of her lawsuit is to get them to stop.
What?
But her damages are nothing. She's getting free publicity, free exposure. She's suing for this attention-grabbing $10 million, Neil. Punitive damages. Come on. You're doing this for publicity. If anything, you should pay them for advertising your image all over the place.
Well, I find what's happening to these beauties to be positively beastly, and we're going to keep on top of it every second and frame. All right, ladies, I want to thank you very, very much. By the way, we did not have Gasparino for this segment. Did you notice that? Anyway,